This fellow's been crying for hours. What's the matter? That's a shame. You should burn some incense. It may help the departed spirit rest. Then we can all move on. What? Now you're sad too? Jinsoi who? Listen, you're never going to defeat anyone with that attitude. Or that muddled chi I'm sensing. There's a healer in Sandstone Refuge. Goes by the name of Dokdan. Head towards the burning sands. Get to the big desert. Take a right, and you're there. He's skillful, but he's a tough man to get along with. Who knows? Maybe he can sort you out.
I know more about sleepwalking. Read the letter already.
Master, you came!
Infrequent fainting spells, often accompanied by the sprouting of a malicious flower. Do these symptoms sound familiar? Your condition is known as the Mark of the Black Rose, and instead of resting, I see you've been wandering around the desert. Medically speaking, you're dumber than a Bulbari. Of course! I'm Dokdan, the best healer in the 4 continents. First off, you'll need to wander around the desert and find some arrowroot. Yes, I know what I said, but it's fine to wander around the desert when a healer tells you to. Once you've gathered enough, bring the arrowroot to Jinbin here. Doctor's orders.
For the glory of the Cerulean Order, how may I assist you? Good luck.
You came to talk to Grandpa Cho, right? Wow, you already got enough arrowroot? That's my master. Quick as lightning, strong as an iron ox. Good one, master. Here, I'll take the arrowroot and ta-da! An arrowroot rice ball! Compliments of your best disciple. Eat up! I can't wait for you to get healed so we can start my training. I'll start practicing right now. Yeah!
All that arrowroot, and you still look terrible. A gutter boy like Jinbin is healthier than you. Perhaps your sickness goes beyond the physical. Yes, I sense your spirit is heavy with hatred. You don't have to be a world-renowned healer to know that dark chi feeds off negative emotions. The angrier you get, the weaker you'll become. I can't help someone as feeble-minded as yourself. If you can find him, I'd recommend seeing Hong Seok-yun. I'm sure a man of his infinite patience can teach you to suppress the dark chi. Impossible! Seok-yun is one of the four guardians. His strength is unparalleled. Wait, you referred to him as master. That means you're a Hung Moon disciple. So, he is really dead. Tell me what happened. That must have been Lu Sung, correct? I sensed darkness in that boy even before his family was murdered. But to think he would kill his own master! Yes, by a Stratus officer named Yonkai. It happened right in this village. Liu Sung was born here. If you want more answers, go to Liu Sung's old house just up the hill. Another of the 4 guardians has passed.
What are you doing in here? Why, so you can spit on his home like the rest of the cowards in this village? Oh, I'm sorry. These days it's just easier to assume the worst in people. The villagers here loathe Liu Sung's family for bringing Yonkai's wrath down on Sandstone Refuge. Years ago, Liu Sung's sister was taken away to marry Yonkai. She took her own life, and Yonkai executed Liu Sung's parents, leaving their bodies at the edge of town. Liu Sung ran away, and Yonkai forbade anyone from moving the corpses. It's disgusting what that monster did, but what's even worse is that no one has the courage to stand up to him. But you're an outsider. You could move the bodies, and the town wouldn't be punished. Will you give those poor souls the peace they deserve? Please. We need to stand up to Yonkai.
Master, help! The Yonkai brigade took Mir Young to the mines for disobeying Yonkai. Why did you have to move those bodies, Master? Please, you gotta help her. You can take those Yonkai jerks, I'm sure of it. Please bring her back. bodies, Master! They're hurting her! The villagers grabbed Miryang when she returned from the mines. They said she angered Yonkai, and now they're... You gotta save her, Master, please! I tried to stop them, I really did!
Why'd you rescue Miriam? If Colonel Yonkai wants the girl, then let him have her. Miriam's always been a troublemaker, and now she's gone too far. She's in Dokdan's house, being taught a lesson. Leave our village before you get us all killed.
Miryang will be fine. She's just shaken up. This is the power Yonkai has over Sandstone Refuge. Its people would rather beat a frightened girl than stand up to him. Do you really think this village needs a second power-mad tyrant to fear? Tell me, were you always this dense, or has recent head trauma exacerbated the condition? I sense your anger is already affecting the Black Rose. Suppress it! You must clear your mind and relax. Go dunk your head in the well before something terrible happens.
yourself together. You must not cling to vengeance. Have you forgotten the teachings of Hong Moon?
Silence, hypocrite. Who do you think you are? Kill them. Kill them all!
Do not listen. Put down your anger. Let go of your hatred. You must not walk her path.
Why? Why?
Avenge me, Cricket.
Kill them. Kill them.
Do not give to darkness. Remember my teachings.
Channel your hate. Get revenge!
Cricket!
Finally awake.
So, the fool awakens. Ignore my medical advice again, and you won't just be attacking villagers. Eventually, you'll succumb entirely to the dark chi and become a thing of nightmares. Pursue your revenge, and you will continue to fall into these states. You may not recall, but your outburst certainly gave the villagers a fright, not to mention some broken bones. Yes, they deserved it. But now that Cretan Yonkai is searching for the one who killed his troops in the mine. If you're found here, the village will suffer. Go apologize to Yonkai. Ask him to forgive you and Sandstone Refuge. Before you complain, remember that you endangered these people by goading that tyrant. Your master abhorred violence. Even when necessary, meditate on Sokyon's teachings before you bring further shame to his memory.
Are
We'll
you
meet
leaving
again.
already, Master?
Hopefully not for a while.
I can't come with you. Mir Young needs somebody to protect her from the villagers. I know you're disappointed, Master, but I promise I'll train every day. I'll come find you when I can.
I know you. You're the sniveling waste of life who's been poking around, killing my men, getting in my way, and generally pissing me off. Ha ha! You've done me quite the favor. They were fools and you showed them the price of weakness. But even still, you did kill soldiers loyal to me. That means you owe me a penance. I'm surrounded by incompetents. They lost the Nimu Shanty or Marmo Symphony or whatever it's called. That means they lost Mushin's legacy. But you are going to fix their mistakes and bring the legacy to me. Mushin's legacy is the raw power of the Divine Fist. I would explain further, but it'd probably go over your simpleton head. All you need to know is that I want it. Mushin, one of the 4 guardians who stopped the Dark Lord's forces in the Cinderlands. His martial skills were unmatched, hence the name Mushin, the Divine Fist. I want Mushin's legacy. I don't care if you have to smash every pot, torch every village, or call down the wrath of the Dark Lord himself to do it. But you will bring me Mushin's legacy. Why? Because I'm Colonel Yonkai, and because I told you to. And if you don't, I will set fire to every man, woman, and child in Sandstone Village. Now go, speak to Jong Rishu, and find the legacy before I lose my patience.
Your survey has arrived.
Colonel Yonkai seems to have taken a liking to you in his peculiar way. Don't expect the same kindness from me. You want to work for the Colonel? Fine. Our supplies are running low, and the Colonel likes the meat of the blackbirds in this region. Gather blackbird ribs and bring them to our cook. If you manage to not bungle that, I may give you actual work. Why are you staring at me? See something you like? Go get those ribs. I'm keeping an eye on you.
What in the... Why are you bringing me blackbird ribs? There's hardly any meat here. Okay, I see what's going on. Jong is having some fun with you. He did the same to me a few times when I first signed on with Colonel Yonkai. He's a bastard, frankly. You seem like a decent sort, so take my advice. Run. Run as far from the Colonel as you can, before he takes what you love most and destroys it right in front of you. Nothing he can promise you is worth your soul. But keep that between you and I, yeah? Get back to Richu before he starts getting suspicious. Good luck.
I saw you taking your time with the chef. I would suggest you not waste your time with him. I have new orders for you, straight from the Colonel. Find Soha at the Raider's Ark and help her locate the Naryu Sarasva. She's a treasure hunter. The Colonel hired her after she disposed of a group of Jual's private army, the Yes Men. He liked what he saw. Go to Raider's Ark and find Soha. Or else. Do not disappoint me, Will.
Hey, I'm trying to get a look at Soha. Would you mind moving over a bit? You don't know Soha? Have you been sleeping under a dune? Soha's the greatest treasure hunter and gunslinger ever. Oh, my rounds. She's so awesome. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Well, maybe without the drinking.
Look, friend, I don't have time to mess around with wide-eyed fans. I've got work to do. Doesn't trust me, huh? Fine, I'll put you to work. Zhang Rishu's got me shooting anyone who's carrying anything suspicious. Like that yes man whose brains I just liberated. I wonder what he was carrying. Head out there and bring that package back. It may have the Naryu Sarasva in it, or at least something worthwhile. I don't like to waste bullets. And don't even think about running away with whatever he had. I have another bullet in the chamber. I've got you in my crosshairs, warrior. Yonkai has better taste in recruits than I thought. What was in the package? This letter was meant for Boss Jewel of the Yes Men. It says the Naryu Sarasva is now in 2 parts. The scavengers have both, but they're fighting over them. The jackals have one half and the vultures have the other. So here's the plan. I'll go to the jackals' dig and you go to the vultures' dig. You find one piece, I'll find the other. Dealing with the jackals won't take me long. I'm gonna scrounge up any ammo I can find and restock. Head out first. I'll catch up. Your technique is unmistakable. You're with the Hongmoon School, aren't you? What are you doing here? The school was destroyed? And Master Hong with it? I can't believe it. You're the last student of Master Hong? Master Hong was a great man. I'm still alive because of him. And now I work for that scum Yonkai. The Master probably wouldn't be too proud. I have my own reasons for working with Yonkai. But what about you? Yonkai's crazy. Why are you caught up with him? That sand-sucking bastard! I knew he was crazy, but not like this. Warrior, let me help you. I owe it to Master Hong, and I'd love to watch that hog Yonkai squeal. If we want the Naryu Sarasva, we've got to find Yanhua and Gil. I'll go to the Mirage and ask around. Word is Gil's been spotted at Crescent Spring. Go talk to him.
Want to know more about wind walking? Read the letter already.
You're a hallucination, aren't you? You and those nasty pink plug holes.
Wait, it's really you? You're the one who saved Yanhua from the Chilean cult. Please help me. It's so hot, I think I drank too much water. I need vitamins, soap, minerals, rock salt, maybe. I can't even think.
Is it getting dark out here?
Have you got some salt? Please say yes. Oh, my head is finally clearing. I got so lost, I almost died out there in the desert. I missed my meeting, reunion, with my niece, my daughter. Naryu Sarasva? Why would you think I have the Naryu Sarasva? Wait, that's not what you were going to say, was it? Fine.
Here, take it. But I only have one half of it. Yonhua has the other. Oh, why did I just tell you that? Yonhua's the daughter of Yunsang, the Luman Syndicate boss. She'll lead one day, so she's trying to prove herself by stealing hard-to-find objects. But Yunsang didn't want her to go alone.
What does she look like? Well, she's running around in the dirt a lot. Wears strange goggles on her head. Might be a bit of trouble to keep up with. But she's the apple of my eye. Give it back! Give it! My treasure! Stop the thief! Help!
Mom, no sense at all.
No shame.
I'm Yunsang's oldest friend. He sent me to watch her, but I can barely keep up. She's staying at the Mirage. Please look out for her while I recover.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it.
You won't find better deals anywhere else, so don't even bother looking. Come to me for all your first come, first serve.
Please, you must calm down, the both of you. I have prepared special rooms for each of you mighty warriors.
Please follow me, if you will. I think you'll find your accommodations to be quite pleasant and peaceful.
Looks like she saved your skin jewel.
Huh. It's your lucky day, Soha.
Is it over now?
Well, come on, let's clean it up.
I always get stuck with the messes.
Welcome! How many are there in your party? You mean that woman who just shot up the place? I can't believe it, but Lady Yahara is letting her stay here. She has a room upstairs. Please enjoy your stay.